How you doing, mate?
How you doing, Frazer?
Alright, man, good, thank you.
Thanks for taking your time to have a chat, mate. I appreciate that.
No worries, mate, no worries.
First of all, mate, just for people that don't know, how did you first get involved in boxing as a youngster?
Oh, that's it. I just I've been boxing for 14 years now. I was 11 when I first started. Sort of, you know, going to the big school and stuff. You know, you thought, you got to learn to defend yourself a little bit. Started like that. Started as a bit of a, you know, for the first few years, it's just a bit of a hobby. But I can remember going with about 4 or 5 of my friends, and within a week, I was the only one left. And it's just carried on from there, sort of thing.
Yeah. What about you? Have you had a good amateur career so far?
Yeah, so far, I mean, I've boxed for, I won the junior ABA title, I won the senior ABA title. I've probably had 60 odd or maybe more bats for Great Britain. I've been on Team GB since I was 17, so that's like 8 years now. I've been all around the world, been to most tournaments, medaled at every tournament I've been to, so I've done well.
Are you in the World Series of boxing at the moment? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm unbeaten in that. So at the minute 5-0 with 3 knockouts. Individual leader last season. Boxer of the week 2 or 3 times. Boxer of the month a couple of times. So I had a really good run in that.
Yeah. Do you prefer that without wearing the head guard?
Oh yeah, it's a lot better for me. I definitely prefer the 5 rounds. And the whole format of WSB is a lot better.
Yeah. Do you have any idea how long you'll be staying in that for before you can turn over to the professional, if that's what you want to do?
The thing is, you see, I have to weigh everything up. You see, I've got plenty of options out there, but we're looked after so well in Team GB boxing. So it makes, and then I work in the program as well. I do security for a lot.
Yeah, I was going to mention that to you as well.
So I see firsthand what goes on. I see the good side to it. I see the bad side to it. And where I am right now, it's a really good place. You know, with Team GB, you get looked after. I travel the world. I get expenses paid for, world class coaching, strength conditioning, nutritionists, psychologists. So for me to leave that setup, I'd have to be given a really good financial offer to sway me to go into professionals.
Yeah. How long have you been doing the security for the boxing for?
I've been in security for about 4 years now. Yeah,
you enjoying that? Yeah.
I enjoy it. You know, like obviously first and foremost, I love boxing. So it gets me out to the boxing. It's a little bit money for me and stuff like that. And I just enjoy being around it. To be honest, get to watch all the boxing with a good group of lads around the sound.
Yeah, I remember watching. I'm not sure what fight it was. And I seen you had got up at the end of the fight, and I think it was Kell Brook. He came over and he was talking to you. But he never spoke to any other security, and I'm like, everybody must know this guy.
No, yeah, I mean, obviously, I know most people that go in the British boxing ring, to be honest, and then me. So I always have a chat with them at the end. Like Cal always talks to me, and Joshua and all them guys. We just talk about how the fight's going on. They say, "Oh, what do you think?" They ask my opinion. What do you think and whatnot. And but I'm like, the thing is, all the other security guys are they're a bit starstruck by these guys. But I see some of these people week in, week out in the gym and whatnot. So it's the more my friends than celebrities to me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What's your sparring been like? Have you been getting good sparring for your contests?
Yeah, I have the best sparring, to be honest. Obviously, a lot of sparring with Joe Joyce, Anthony Joshua, and Daniel Dubois. He's a young up and comer, so I've got the best sparring really. I couldn't really ask for better sparring in the country, to be honest.
What's your take on the sort of heavyweight pro scene in Great Britain at the moment?
The pro scene at the minute, I think it's good. I don't think it's as good as everyone says. I think you look at Fury, Joshua, and Hay. I think they're a little bit above everyone, and everyone else really. I think it's a I don't think there's much in it. I mean, I fancy myself against most of the guys, to be honest. Your Dylan White, your David Price, even though very experienced, a good fighter. Your Chisoras. I mean, I'd mix myself in with them guys tomorrow, definitely.
Yeah. What do you see for Anthony Joshua's future? Do you think he can go a long way undefeated?
Yeah, Joshua, mate, he can be undefeated his whole career if they pick the right fights and he boxes to the best of his abilities. Definitely, he's a quality operator. You know what I mean? He can bang.
Are you working at the show next week?
Which one's that next week?
The one in Glasgow.
Glasgow. Oh no, I'm not sure actually. Do you know what? I was up there last week. I was in Perth last week at a bodybuilding competition. It's a bloody long way. I'll see. I'll speak to my boss and I could be up there. I hope so. It'd be a good bill, to be honest. It looks a good bill. And I want to see Dylan White against the other fella.
Lewison.
Yeah, Lewison. Yeah, I want to see that fight, to be honest.
How do you see that?
I think White will win. You know, he's a bit more youthful. He's in better shape. I think it'll be a hugging match for the most of it, to be honest. White last, they'll be hugging each other. There won't be a lot of boxing going on. They'll be both trying to swing at each other. Because I don't think any of them have got amazing skills boxing wise, but they can definitely both punch.
Finally, Frazer, have you got any special mentions you'd like to give to anybody?
No, just to mention to everyone that supported me and followed me on Twitter. There's a lot of people asking about my future and where it's going to be. Right this second, I couldn't give anyone no definite answers. Might be in the professionals, could be staying where I am as the amateurs. I just appreciate everyone that's been following me and supporting me.
It's been a pleasure to speak to you, Frazer. I wish you all the best in what you decide to choose, mate.
No worries, mate. I'll speak again anyway.
Right, thanks very much, mate. I'll speak to you soon.
Take care, mate. All right.
Right, you too, mate. Bye-bye.